as their guys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards. And the 49er first down.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down, 49ers.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense.
Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Chiefs nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. And again, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back into youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
McKinnon. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 7, Chiefs nothing.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Ross Dwelly, 29 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now goal for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14, Chiefs nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Mahomes on target there to Hill, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run forward with a fullback, Sherman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Here we go. 20! Check 56. That's right, baby. Get it, 56.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Let's get off the field, D. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Chiefs, nothing.
May following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
On the throwaway.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
3-yard loss.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 35 yards. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A gutsy call there. Yangs at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Javon Kinlaw busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
and down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.